Hey, what's going on with everybody? I hope everybody's having a good one. Thank you for tapping in with me again today. And if you're new to the channel, I'm Cleveland. So I hope everybody having a good day. It is Wednesday, middle of the week, feeling good. I've been having a bit of an issue. Just can't help myself. I just keep buying fish. How many of you guys can relate to that? I just keep buying fish. So on the last video, so first of all, let me catch you guys up. So the video that just came out, I haven't even started working on it yet. I'm gonna work on it today. I'm gonna get that one out. And this video, I'm gonna put this one out later. So I probably should have said it's Wednesday because it's not coming out on Wednesday. Probably will come out tomorrow. Anyway, now that I caught y'all up to speed, we have a bit of an issue. The last fish that I just got, the pink-tailed chalceus, it pulled a disappearing act. Right, what? Yeah, so I came out to the garage, it was gone. And I don't know where it went. So literally I looked everywhere around the tank. I looked behind it, I looked around it, I looked under the stand as much as I can. I looked under the couch, under the coffee table, I looked everywhere, I can't find it. I don't know where it went. Nobody was in there big enough to eat it. Now, with that being said, I know fish do not disappear, so I know it's dead. I know it jumped out. It didn't even look like it jumped out. The covers and everything was still in place, but that had to have happened. It's gone. And fish don't just disappear, but nonetheless, I have not found them, and he is not in the tank. So, that upset me a little bit, and some of us, when we get upset, we go out and go buy things, and, I bought some more fish. So I got 2 more fish that I bought earlier today. And then I have 2 more fish that I just went and bought probably like 15 minutes ago. So it's a lot that we got to catch up on. We have lights on most of the aquariums. This light is it's bad. Look at that. That's a very bad light. That leads us into this. Let's have a word from our sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by Hygger. Hygger has been out for over a decade putting out aquarium products for everyone in the hobby, whether it be from decor, circulation pumps, heaters, lights, pumps, whatever it may be. Decor, just whatever you could think of, Hygger has either made it or they're gonna make it. So you don't wanna miss out on this gravy train. You wanna get on over there, hit the link down below, and get on over there and search their products. Now that I've told you that, let me tell you what Hygger has done for us today, guys. We have this 150-gallon aquarium right here, and the light on it is just terrible. It has blue and white. What Hygger has blue, white, green, red, white, yellow, they have everything that's going to give you the full spectrum, whether you're having a saltwater aquarium or freshwater aquarium. I am setting this light up on my 150-gallon freshwater aquarium right here, and it is going to make this aquarium just sparkle. I'm telling you, I know this for certain. Let's see what it's going to look like. This is a 48-inch light, full spectrum, with a controller on the actual light fixture. That is amazing right there. This wonderful light comes with an outer box to assist in protecting your light. Look at this. This is the HG957, guys. I actually already I cheated. I set this light up on my 75-gallon already because I want to give you a real opinion on it. Nonetheless, this light is amazing. I haven't had any issues with it since I've set it up. I love the controller. I love how long the cords are. It's such a sleek light. Beautiful, beautiful light. Let's see, look at this. See the controller? Look at this. Beautiful. Now look at this aquarium, look at this light. There's nothing wrong with it, right? But could it be better? Could it be better? And if it can be better, isn't it up to us to make it better? So let's make this light better. Let's make this aquarium better. Out with the old and then with the new, baby. Look at that. Look at that. Much better. See the full spectrum up there? You see that? Oh yeah, there we go. Guys, you do not have to miss out on this product. I will put in the description down below the link for this light as well as any other Hiker product that you may need. So don't waste any time. Get on over there, check them out. And thank you again, Hiker, for sponsoring this video. Back to our video. All right, guys, so now have the new light on that tank, which I'm happy about because the other one is just wasn't doing it. I'll actually put that on. I might just put it on this 225 right here where Miami is temporarily. She don't have a light, so that's probably what I'll do. But yeah, I'm happy about that. We got a couple other things to do. I gotta, you know, you probably do it with me then. Gotta clean the algae off the front of this aquarium. This algae scraper is cool, but I'm old school. I like the rag. Go ahead and use the rag, but this is working. This is actually working as well. Anyway, so I want to show you the fish that we got. I'm excited. I'm really excited. So the pink-tailed chalceus, that is the second time that we lost the pink-tailed chalceus. Those fish are known jumpers, just like arowanas are jumpers. But I'm gonna tell you right now, pink-tailed chalceus jump more than any other fish I have ever had. And I had an arowana a long time ago jump out. It was a black arowana. That was a $250 hit. You know, the pink-tailed chalceus aren't as expensive, but it's not about the price, it's about the fish. But as far as jumping, they jump way more than any other fish from my experience. So if you have one, my first one, let me say this. My first one, it didn't even have, it had a lid, it couldn't get out. But it still, what it did was it jumped and hit the top and killed itself. It hit it so hard that it killed himself. So even sometimes if your fish can't jump out, they'll hit the top, the lid, or whatever you're using to cover it so hard that it could kill itself. So if you have a fish that's a jumper, be very cautious. And the water was, I had the water at least 3 inches from the top, and it's a small one. You know, I just don't know how it literally jumped out and disappeared. I'm amazed by that. And I'm looking down at the tank. I'm amazed by that. But for those of you that want a pink-tailed chalceus, just heed my advice, heed my warning, should I say. I'm 0-2, you know, so just be aware of that. And yeah, back to the video. So we have a couple other fish in here. Let's turn on this light because we want to be able to see them. Woo, woo. So we got 2 in there. I added 1 to the 20-gallon right there. Then I have 1 floating in that bag behind me. So before we get to those guys, they've been acclimating for about 15 minutes, probably a little bit longer. Let's go ahead and take a look at this tank right here. Do some aquarium maintenance. This is our little 125. Got Oscar in here. Man, let's go ahead. You know what? Y'all don't want to see this. So before I release them into this tank, the fish into this tank, I definitely want to make sure I clean off this glass. Got a nice little film on the front of it. I hope it's better with the light on than it was with it off, because I know you can probably see the tanks better, but you couldn't really see me, so we'll have a balance. I'm excited about getting something in here. I know we are going to go salt with this, but I don't have any fish that needs to go in a 150 that's salt. So I'll wait until, like I said, they're gonna transition from 20 to 40 to 75. I'm gonna leave this as is. I'm gonna leave it fresh. And when I need it for a saltwater 150, then I'll use it for a saltwater 150. This off the glass, and then we are releasing. So I got these fish from one of my new favorite local aquariums. Aquarium and Reptile Depot, Citrus Heights, Sacramento, California. Check them out if you local. You will not regret it. Aside from just being able to go and shop for your fish in a friendly environment, they are so knowledgeable and helpful, and the prices are always right. Did you just hear me say that I went and bought fish twice today? Twice today. So the price was so good, and their fish are so hot that they don't keep them around, that I had to go back today to get the other fish that I wanted to get. I couldn't wait. So that just lets you know how good they must be. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. We ready to open this up. Open up this bag. We ready to get this fish in there. Also, it was cool because when I went to the pet store, I ran into somebody that actually know me from the channel. So I know you said that you catch all my videos, Anthony, so shout out to you. It was definitely nice meeting you, bro. And hopefully we could do some business in the future. If we can, you ought to see it on the channel. But yeah, it's always a pleasure to meet somebody that supports the channel. It means so much to me and my family. And man, you know, it's a humbling feeling and experience. Very humbling. I really appreciate you guys, seriously. But let's go ahead and get this guy released. So we're gonna start with this one. Should we save the best for last? You know, they say that for a reason. We're gonna save the best for last. All right, let's move this ladder out the way. Let's start with the 20 right here. If you don't know, let me tell you what we have in this 20 gallon right here. So this is just a small grow out tank for the fish that's gonna get very large and that will have to get housed in large aquariums in the future. 20 gallon aquarium. We have in here a Salvini cichlid, beautiful cichlid. I'll show you a little video of this one. We have in here also an electric blue Texas cichlid. I love my cichlids. We have in here 2 sun catfish. So that's been the stocking thus far for this aquarium. Again, we just have them up in here, growing out in here. Have the pothos up top, sucking out nitrates, things of that sort. It is ran off of a sponge filter, nothing else. We have in here a new addition that I plan on showing you. And I hope that you can appreciate the beauty of this fish. But let's go ahead and get this fish in here. This will probably bring them out. We got a green terror. Beautiful little guy. There you go. The electric blue Texas just came out. So let me go and grab this guy and I'll be right back. There you go. There's the electric blue Texas right there. The colors on them. Beautiful colors. And then the green terror is right there. There you go. Yep, beautiful little addition to this tank. And then the Salvini right there. All right, let's take a look at what we got over here. As I said, no pink-tailed chalceus. But what's that? Oh, that looked like a bass right there. Yeah. Got a bass. Y'all remember I showed you that one? You might not remember I showed you that one. We also grabbed the green bay snook. Right there. So those are the two new additions to this tank. Green bay snook and that peacock bass. Come up with some names. Drop them down below if you got some ideas for the snook, green bay snook, the peacock bass, green tear that we got a name. Oh yeah, you got to see these guys. These guys are actually pretty active over there. Also, before we do that, like I said, we're going to save the best for last, right? Look at that. What is that, guys? What that look like to you? That is a red Atabapo pike. Yeah, we also got the other one, but this bad boy is already turning red. So just in case the other one turns out to not be one, we got one. And if we have two, I'm not mad at having two of these pikes. I'm good. So let's go ahead and get this guy out this bag. He's ready to go. So since he's the only one in here, I don't really care about exchanging the water. Let me show you. So since he's gonna be the only one in this tank, I don't really care about not letting the water go in there. I'm totally fine with it. So that being the case, I'll go ahead and just get some of that water in there. Come on. There you go. Yeah. First addition into the 150. And I like this setup. I really think this is a dope setup. Gotta get some plecos in here. Some good tank mates for this guy right here. I was thinking about some red hook silver dollars. Ain't no telling. Probably put the arrow in here. Let's get a small arrow. Yeah. Yeah, man, this is your tank. This is your tank. Man. Yeah, I can't wait until they get big. First addition to the 150. Look how everybody out. Look at that. Now ain't that cool? They all getting along. Yeah, the Salvini's a little bossy, but he started off in the tank by himself. He was the first one, so it makes sense for him to be a little dominant. Nonetheless, there's no real aggression in here to be concerned about. Look at that electric blue. Look at that electric blue Texas right here. So beautiful. That's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Just want to share some new additions with you guys. Again, if you guys are local, anywhere in the Sacramento area, Bay Area at all, get on over there, check out Aquarium and Reptile Depot. When I was in the Bay Area, I was slipping. I didn't even know they existed. But if you're into reptiles, fish, it's a place that you got to check them out. You know, you got kids, it's a place that you want to check out. But anyway, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.